Hi there, it's Dennis Nottingham with REMAX Advanced Realty here again today, and we're going to talk about tips with dealing with home inspections as the buyer's agent. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is if you are representing the buyer, one of the main things we try to teach within our office is one of our office policies is don't choose the inspection company for your buyer. You definitely want to give them a list of recommended ones, but they need to choose it and they need to order the inspections, and that is 100% a liability issue. And so first and foremost, I want to kind of put that out there is don't order the home inspection for your borrowers or your buyers. And during the inspection, don't give your opinions, don't act as a contractor, let the home inspector do. I tell my agents to attend the home inspections if they can, but just keep your opinions to yourselves and don't give your opinions or overstate or just work outside of what you're supposed to be doing as an agent. So you also want to kind of set the expectation with your buyers up front that the home inspector is paid to find items that are defective. Let the borrowers know that the buyers know that they need to, that only major defects or anything that's going to affect the habitability of the home are the items that you're going to want repaired. We don't teach, you don't want to get the home inspection and then expect the seller to fix every small item. So I think if you set that expectation up front with your buyers, the whole process is going to be a lot smoother for you. So identify what those wants and needs are up front, and again, that's just going to make your life a lot easier and make the buyer's experience a lot better. Once you identify the items that your buyer wants repaired in the inspection report, let them choose the contractor. So they need to control the contractor and not allow the seller to control the contractor. What may end up happening is the seller chooses their buddy or their friend who's going to do it cheaper or less quality work. I strongly recommend that your buyers choose the contractors and get the bids and try to negotiate that in the inspection responses. You need to allow the sellers the opportunity to make the request for repairs. What happens a lot of times is agents on the buy side, the buyers get freaked out based on the inspections. The inspector, maybe it was a long report, a lot of cosmetic items are listed in there. The buyer gets remorse and then they want to submit a mutual release. You need to give that seller the opportunity to correct the deficiencies, and if they refuse to do that at that point, you could do a mutual release. But keep in mind, as the buyer and the agent, you need to at least submit those items to the seller and give them the opportunity to fix those requested repairs. Another thing that tends to happen in the inspection process is agents tend to put their own emotions into it. I strongly discourage that within our offices. Don't put your personal emotions or opinions into it. Find out what your buyers' wants and needs are. You may think something is to you is more important, but to them it may not be as important. It may be something that they know that they can fix. You may not be able to fix that, or you may not know how to fix that, or it's not that important to them. So just keep that in mind, is try to keep your emotions out of it as the agent. And lastly with inspections is, as a buyer's agent, try to keep the seller's point of view kind of in your rear view mirror a little bit here. So it's not a chest bump, it's not a big me little you or a competition. Try to kind of keep the seller's side of point of view in your rear view mirror, so that it just makes for an overall better experience for your client, the other agent. You never know when you're going to do another transaction with that other agent, and so keep that in mind when negotiating your inspection repairs. Again, those are some quick tips as far as dealing with home inspections. My name is Dennis Nottingham with REMAX Advanced Realty, and thank you.